Yo, what's up guys? So I just want you guys to know that I will be taking like a couple days off of YouTube and uploading. So like this video that you guys will see is like pre-recorded. If you guys saw like what happened to me on Twitter, and I also have school next week, so just dealing with all that like stress I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys do understand. And I do hope you guys enjoy the video. So yeah. It's been Nate, and I'll probably just see you guys in the first match. Yo, what's up guys? It's Nate here. So I think today's video is gonna be like me using B-RAD stack. I'm gonna go from 0 to 20 wins. So this is gonna be like a very long video. Some matches like might be 2 minutes, some matches might be 5 minutes. So if you guys do enjoy, and I'll probably just see you guys in the first match. Well, I did attempt the Minor 2.0 challenge, and let's just say it's very painful. I literally just cannot get it, so hopefully this is gonna be like my first try like using B-RAD stack, so hopefully I do get it. Although I think B-RAD stack is a lot more like viable than Minor 2.0. I literally have Valky with poison, and having a building is like the best thing ever. Whenever I was playing with Minor 2.0, I could literally just not defend like any like sort of like RG or like golem or lava. It's just there's like no building. But thankfully I do have like minor poison, and this guy's recruits Golden Knight clone. It's very interesting. Like I always tell you guys, I feel like the same way it is for a GC. I feel like the first 8 wins like aren't too challenging, and then I feel like the last 4 for the 12 wins be like very hard. Or I feel like you're gonna face meta decks. I feel like again the same reasoning for the tournament challenge. I feel like from like 0 to like 12 wins, you don't face like the most challenging opponents, and then after that like you reach to that point, it gets harder. But anyways, getting back to the game, hopefully I can go like 19-0, like even 20-0 would be like better. But depending like on the matchups, I really don't know like the matchups like between like say 17 and 18 wins. I think it might be like probably like RG, Lava, or like Graveyard is like very popular. And it goes for Mega Knights. This is like a mid-ladder Menace classic deck. Mega Knights, Golden Knight, Clone, Recruits. I don't know, very weird. So let's go Minor back here. Again, I feel like the first first 12 matches like aren't too challenging. You guys shouldn't be able to need to try that hard. And this guy goes for mirrored recruits, or not mirrored recruits, but goes for clone. Man, dude, what is this? Okay, Doors Skeleton's high. I think I just go for Valk on these recruits last second. Should be good. But thankfully the Valk does actually delete everything. Also the EOS does help out. So now we do have like a nice counter push coming down. Okay, never mind. Let's go for mirrored log. That was what, like 5 elixir on the field. So let's go Minor back. Go for Ice Spirit. I feel like having Ice Spirit in deck like maybe better in like some situations. Although I feel like if I face like Mortar, Bait, I think I might struggle a little bit because I prefer to have E-Spirit, but it should still be good here. Probably just go for E as the back. If he goes for Recruits, I can just go for Log and go for Poison. Hello? Okay, he goes for Recruits. Sorry, let's go for Log. Skeleton's in the middle. Oh my god. Go for Valk. Valk should clean up everything, right? Go for E-Spirits. Wait. Where did my Valk go? My Valk actually just got deleted. Okay, he goes for Mega Knight, so let's go Minor the back here for the chip damage. Not really sure like what his plan is here. So go for Skeletons. Let's go for Valk as well. Alright, so this should be pretty nice defense. Again guys, this is like we are at 0 wins, so I don't expect like too much from my opponents. He goes for Clone, but it's not gonna work. Just go Minor in the inside. Just go for Ice Spirit. And I think Minor Poison, it should be GG unless he decides to go for something like really weird. Okay, never mind. Golden Knight is dead. He goes for Mirrored Log, but don't really do anything. I already took his tower. So again guys, it is like 0 wins. I won't really face anyone too challenging, or like I hope not. I remember like at 0 wins I faced Grigo one time. That was kind of crazy. Anyways, we should be 1-0, so I don't think I need to cut to the next match. So let's just queue. Alright, so our next match here against KC Noon. Man, again, like this could be like anything. Could be like Mega Knight Hog or like Loon Rage. Okay, it goes for Regen. Okay, never mind. So actually, like this actually might be a meta deck. Okay, it's every time I say like this could be a meta deck, it's usually not. It's usually Ghost. I mean, I can't say like I've ever seen like not RG Ghost, but E-Giant Ghost. But it could have Lightning. Okay, never mind. He has Heal Spirits. So let's see. Let's go for iTower here. Like based on what he's playing, he shouldn't have a Oh my god. Wait. E-Giant Sparky. Okay, this is actually a bro moment. What am I facing? I don't really understand. Like I know the logic of like mid-ladder players, but I feel like you're just like think of like you need a win condition, but you don't need 2 win. Like you don't need a Sparky. You don't need to E-Giant as well. Like it really makes me wonder like why people use like all these like weird decks. But I feel like you guys like aren't as like I guess competitive, or like don't use like meta decks like me. So here's your E-Barbs. I'm not too surprised with the fact that he does have E-Barbs though. But man, hope you have Rage. Okay, let's go for Skeletons. I think I do miss one E-Barb, but let's go for Valk last second. He's Marcher as well. Okay, you know, at this point, I don't really have any words to like what this deck is. I guess sure. I mean, again, we were at, like only at 1 win, so again, nothing too surprising. But, you know, I'm so surprised. It doesn't really matter. Like even if I know like the opponent has a weird deck, it's still like, just why do you run this? Like who hurt? Like it's not even who hurt you. It's just what in your mind like makes you want to put Sparky, E-Barbs, Rage Marcher, E-Giant in a deck. Oh, this is a free win for me, so who knows. But anyways, I feel like a lot of you, or not a lot of you, but some of you have been asking me like on my Discord. I do have a Discord, by the way, if you guys do want to join. It's going to be in the description. But I feel like some of you always ask me, Nate, what about Elise? Are you going to see her again? Well, let's just say, I think whenever this video does drop, I'm going to be like, I think 6 more days until I go back to school. And you guys didn't know, like, I am taking like 8 classes at college. Because, you know, my parents like, want me to take like more classes so I can graduate early. But I think out of those 8 classes, I think I have like 4 classes with Elise, so... You know, guys, the name Nate Harley's, it might become true one day. You know, if I ever confess my feelings and she does say yes. I really don't know, guys. Like the fact that I see her that much, like every single day, I feel like it's kind of weird. And like we're like eventually gonna have to like go out again and like talk. But you know, guys, I will update you on that situation. Like whenever it does occur. Like I'm sure it's gonna occur because again, I do see her like very frequently. But you know, it's all good. Anyways, get back to the game. I just go for Ewiz onto Sparky Marcher. You go for Ice Spirits. Okay, that Ghost getting a lot of damage, but it should still be okay. I think Eva's log should clean everything up. And even though we ate so much damage opposite lane, I think Miner should take. Okay, that was not a BM poison. That was meant to be Skeletons and Ice Spirit. But you know, a win is still a win, so that should put us 2-0. So honestly, not too bad. Again, I feel like I'm not gonna face anybody good until like 14 wins most likely. So you know, but all you guys have been asking me to do like 0 to 20 gameplay. So I'll probably see you guys in the next match. Alright, so have our next match here against Rud 113. Again, not too sure like what he's running. Again, guys, like I don't feel like B-RAD's deck is like very viable, or like I think it's viable in 20 win, although I don't really see like anybody to run it. So I couldn't tell you guys like how to beat some certain matchups. All I can really say is that I can just like base off how I play Minor Rocket and like adjust with like minor control or like minor poison. I feel like with minor poison, depending on the matchup, it could be like very slow. So again, like this guy has Tesla, Gop Gang minions. Okay, he goes for Ewiz. Okay, what is this? It's probably like Hog Rider, Mega Knight if I had to guess. So I think Ice Spirit should jump on everything, and then Ewiz should clean everything up. So honestly, not too bad. I think the Ewiz will walk to the Tesla though. Let's go for Log for his Skarmy or like Gop Gang. Okay, looks like he doesn't play anything. So you're Art Finder damage. Okay, never mind. So he goes for Hog Rider. So this looks like it is a Hog. Maybe like Hog MK. If I had to guess, there's no way like he's running like Hog spam with Ewiz. That wouldn't make sense. Like you need like a tank, I feel like. So let's just see. Depending like what he wants to play. I might just leak here. Let's go Miner the front, go for Skeletons. I know he's back to Gop Gang, so I might go for Prelog here. Hello? Are you gonna play anything? Rud, please play something. My content, I need it. Okay, looks like he's not gonna play anything, so let's go for Valk the Bridge. Maybe like fake give up. We're just gonna play it safe though. Okay, let's go Ewiz. Rud, are you here? Play something. Let me know if you're here or not. Okay, never mind. Looks like he actually did give up. Maybe his like mom called him. Like imagine his mom called him and he comes back seeing like he got 3 crowned. Like not 3 crowned, but you know, he's like I feel like most minor decks it takes like a long time to 3 crown unless you have like minor wall breakers or Golden Knights. Anyways, I think this guy just gave up, so I guess GG's. I don't really expect too much again. We were pretty low on wins, but you know, a win is a win, I guess. I think it's like his mom might have called him, so it's pretty unfortunate. But you know, again, a win is a win, so it's 3-3 or 3-0, so I'll probably just cut into the next match. So it looks like we found our next match here against Vic from... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's like a Chinese clan, so anyways. I'm not too sure like where he's running, see, he goes for Ice Spirit, so it's gonna be like 2.6, could be Log Baits, although Log Baits should be a good matchup. Okay, never mind. So he goes for Ice Spirit Hog, so it's either like 2.6 with Fireball, or it looks like he has... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Earthquake, but he just plays Fireball. I'm not really sure like why, I think he like missed my tower, so Ice Spirit should jump. Okay, that's really perfect. So he does play his Musketeer in like a really weird position. Maybe he thought that was the E-Spirit, so he wanted a King Tower activation. But I think having Ice Spirit is good in this matchup. Again, like this guy isn't no Yasu or anything like or Yersin, so I have no reason to lose. I was having to be very careful because he can't like if he's good then he will outcycle me in single elixir. But I feel like in double elixir should be pretty good. I do have like Ewiz Valk. I feel like Ice Spirit's like one of the best counters to like Miner and Hog. It literally just stuns it for so long. So let's go for Valk back here. Ice Spirit should jump on the Skelly, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Okay, never mind. But I don't think it matters too much. We can probably just eat that Ice Spirit. And then let's see. He goes for Ice Golem. I'm just gonna legal, but then go for Log here. I kind of want to bait out his Musketeer. Like, once he plays it, I might just go for a Minor Poison onto his tower. So go Minor on the inside. What's he gonna play? Musketeer. He does play Musketeer, but again, it's gonna be so much value with that Poison. Again, I don't think this guy's like the best 2-6 player, so I know he's gonna go for Hog Rider. So I might just like pre-place my Eye Tower, go for like Valk. Okay, never mind. So he goes for Hog. So go for Eye Tower high here, and then go for Ice Spirit. Even if he does Fireball, okay, thankfully he does hit both my Eye Tower and Tower. But again, it's already dead, so I don't worry too much about it. Although we are almost heading into double elixir, so it shouldn't be too bad. So go for Skeletons at the back here. So see what he wants to play. So he goes for Ice Golem. Alright. So if anything else, I might just go for like Minor Poison once again. Like depending on like what he wants to play. So go for Minor. Musketeer. I feel like his like Musketeers need to be like more to the right side. Just give me value every single time. So he does have an Ice Golem Hog Push going down, but I just go for Log here. Once he goes for Fireball, I can probably just go for Ice Spirit Skeletons. I don't think he's gonna log this. If he doesn't log this, but like even if he did like right now, it wouldn't have mattered. His Hog would have been already been dead. So I feel like every time like he gives me value, I'm just like, might just go for it. Just go for Poison on these Skeletons. If he goes for another Musketeer, I think I can just cycle back to another Poison. Okay, so he goes for another Hog Rider here. So let's go for Eye Tower once again. He's not playing the best though. I really can't lie. Like I don't really understand like what that Fireball was. Maybe just cycle. No, he needs to cycle Musketeer in the back. He needs like Musketeer in the front, like to snipe my Eye Tower or something. He did outcycle my Eye Tower, but I can only just log and I'm already back to it. He goes for Cannon into my Poison. It's very interesting. Okay, wow, he actually does catch with the Musketeer, but it doesn't really matter too much. I can just Poison his tower probably again. Let's go for Eye Tower for his Hog. Again, even if he does fire on my Eye Tower, we don't do anything. I mean, his Hog is already dead. Again, this guy isn't really playing the best, but you know, it's all good. Like I always say, guys, like a win is a win. So go for Ice Spirit and then go for E-Spirits. He plays Hog Rider. Alright, so just go for Valk, Skeletons to block Ice Spirits. I'm actually gonna eat that Hog here so I can just go for Log, Minor Poison. Kinda wanna finish this game up. This game is getting kinda boring, I can't lie. Dude, again with the playing the Musketeers into my Poison. I really don't get that, but I can just come Minor back here. And he doesn't catch, and I'm already back to another Poison. We're not even in triple elixir yet. But I think this should be GG, so pretty much winning against 2.6. Again, like not facing the best players, but you know, you guys want to see me go from 0 to 20. So if you guys do enjoy, so let's see. I think that should put us what 4-0. So let's just hop straight into the next match. Okay, let's see. So looks like we're facing Obita Uchiha. So let's just see what he's running from 613. Man, I feel like the cycle with like B-RAD is like so awkward. You know, usually I just go for like Minor Rockets, but man, like I feel like his deck's like really hard to run. But anyways, going back to the game, this guy's running Marcher, Musketeer. It's a very interesting deck choice, I can't lie. Never mind, okay, he has Golden Knight, so let's just say go for Valk here. I kinda wanna save my log for his Marcher, so let's go for Ice Spirit. This should fully kill everything. Wait, can I activate King here? Just go for Log, Ewis. Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure like Marcher has to be like on the far on his I'm pretty sure yeah, it has to be on the far left side for me to activate the King. I cannot speak English. But anyways, Ewis does connect, so let's see. He goes for Skeletons. I go for Skeletons of my own. Maybe get for King Tower activation. Hello? Wait, how's that not a King Tower activation? Okay, you know what? For someone who has an 8.4 PB, you know, I'm not very good, or 8.5 PB. I'm not very good at getting King Tower activations. Bruh moments. So let's see. Go for Valk in the middle for his Golden Knight. He will pop his ability. But a little bit too early, I would say. So I think Ewis should fully counter. I don't think I need to play Skeletons, right? So it looks like I don't. So go for Ewis. Again, guys, I don't know. I really don't want to like include this in the vid. I feel like it's kind of boring, like seeing me face like. I feel like mid-ladder decks. Again, like I don't know, like if this guy like chose like a random deck generator or if like it's actually his deck, but you know, I think I will include timestamps like probably like in the description below. I probably will include like where you guys can skip to like the more like interesting matchups. You can see like you guys can see this guy does go for March of the Bridge, but it's not really gonna do anything. So go for Minor the front here. Again, I feel like for the first 12 ones, it's not going to be like too challenging. But Minor is getting a lot of chip damage, so, you know, it's kind of sucks. Cause I feel like B-RAD's deck, like, the games usually take like a very long time. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. Let's go for Log here on these archers. Again, like, I don't think this guy has like a real win condition. Let's go for Minor once again. Ewish should stun. I think Ice Spirits. Okay, never mind. He goes for NATO. Would you have NATO and... Well, I mean, I guess Golden Knight NATO does make sense, but still. You don't need, like, Archers, Firecracker, Marcher, Musketeer. That really just doesn't make sense. So I can lose for Log here. I think I could just cycle back to another poison, just keep the Golden Knight into the Miner's range. Yeah, it's giving me so much value. Oh my. The Golden Knight, the Musketeer, and also the Archers. Let's go for a Log here. I just think I'm like, what, 2 cards away from Miner, or like Miner Poison once again. So let's go for Ice Spirit and then go for Ewiz. Okay, please don't miss a King activation. Okay, thankfully that time I do get it, but a little bit too late, with just 10 seconds left. I can just go for Miner Poison, and it should be GG. You know, there's like a chance like I could face someone good like within these next couple ones, like maybe at 7 or 8 wins. I could like face like maybe like decent opponents. Like no offense to my opponents, it's just literally just I'm not facing like meta decks, I guess. Anyways, that should put us, let's see, 5 or 6. So it should put us 5-0. So I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. Well, you know, speaking of someone good, this guy has 20 wins in his clan name, and also he does have the badge for 2021. So you know, maybe finally someone decent. I'm just going for Ice Spirit the Bridge here. I feel like for like most Miner control decks, your cycles will be like always awkward, but you know, I feel like you guys should never really leak Elixir. Heading into like, yeah, you guys should never leak Elixir into single Elixir. I feel like always playing, like knowing like what your opponent has first and like deciding like what you want to play. So this guy does go for Sparky, so he's probably gonna sack and attack my tower. Alright, does he have Gob Giant or does he have like Giant Mini P.E.K.K.A? Okay, he has Gob Giant, so I just go for iTower here. Okay, it's kind of bad. I have to go for Ewiz right now. I know he doesn't have enough for Zap. He goes for Zap. A little bit too late though. I think my iTower should tank the Sparky here, right? Thankfully it does. So you go for Valk here. He goes for Rage, so let's go for Ice Spirit to be safe. And I think that should be no damage. Honestly, not too bad. I didn't think he would be that aggressive, but then again, it is Sparky players. I feel like they play to like a Sparky in the back, and then they just spam the bridge and just hope that they take your tower. So like, what does he have? Does he have like I think he has like 2 like variants. It could be like the Mother Witch one with like Mirror, or it could be like the Ewiz one with Mirror. I just assume he has Mirror because I feel like there's no way he can be like this high, or like not high at wins, but you know, I feel like Mirror Sparky is like very popular. I'm pretty sure like they did nerf Mirror, so like Mirror is still very strong. You know, +2 levels for just 1 elixir, for just 1 plus elixir. I feel like it's very broken. Let's go Miner again. So let's go for Dark Prince. So let's go for Valk for the Dark Prince. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I know if he goes Gob Giant, that's literally just like a free iTower, and then go for Ewiz onto the Sparky to reset it. So this should pretty easy defense regardless. So is he really go in front or really support this? Okay, he won't support this. That is like a smart play. If he did go for Gob Giant in front, it really wouldn't make sense. I could just go for Ewiz and Poison Long if I needed it. So it looks like he does have Mother Witch. So this should still be like a good matchup regardless. I just really can't like Mother Witch get so much value, but as long as this Mother Witch doesn't like hit my skeletons, I should be good. Let's go for Ice Spirit here. Alright, just go for Valk in the back. Let's just see what he wants to play. Goes for Gob Giant. So I'm pretty sure there's like 2 more cards left. I just assume it's Rage, and the other one is probably like a Mirror or like a Lightning maybe. Although I really hope it's not Lightning. They're pretty annoying. So he goes for Sparky. Alright. Does he go for Poison here? I do have damage both lanes somehow. Wait, how did I just activate King? Okay, that's very bad. Oh no, this guy's Mirror Sparky. Ewiz, please hit it somehow. Okay, I don't know how the Ewiz reset it, but now he has to answer both lanes. It's really good. Man, that Ewiz, bro, is so clutch, so much damage. So go for Valk back here. Even goes for Gob Giant, yeah, I can literally just go for Ewiz and go for Poison. So go for Poison first. Let's see, go for Ewiz. Wait, how did that? Okay, I don't understand like how that got pushed to my tower, but all good. Ewiz is 1 HP, bruh. Man, Ewiz my MVP, man. Putting in so much work. So you go for Miner in the safe spot here, depending on like what he wants to play. Let's go for Sparky. I really can't play anything. I have to go Valk opposite lane. Hopefully he doesn't mirror this. There's like a 99%. There's not 99% chance that he might. Okay, never mind. You know, 1% that he didn't mirror it. Actually, bro moments. So let's go for Poison here. And anything he plays into is probably gonna die. So go for Log, Ice Spirit. I kind of want to keep my iTower alive if possible. So go for Ewiz to reset it, then go for Valk. I think Sparky is dead. Dude, Sparky was actually like blocking the Dark Prince. That was pretty funny. So let's see, we do damage both lanes. Okay, he actually might go in again, so I'm actually gonna pre-place my iTower here. Yeah, looks like he will go in, but I can just go for Log. Is he even back to Zap yet? I don't think so. Let's go for Skeletons to be safe. I will play my Valk if needed. Yeah, it's not even back to Zap yet, so I can probably just go for like Minor Poisons onto his tower. You know, this is like kind of where like I wish I had like Minor Rockets. I would literally just need like 2 rockets and like 1 minor hits. But, in this case, I think now I need like 4 poisons and a log miner. So he goes for Sparky the back here. I think I'm still gonna be aggressive and just go miner onto his tower. Yeah, he goes for mirror Sparky. I mean, even if he does it, like, there's like no way he's gonna break through. Like, not in like 47 seconds. Even if I poison cycle, I'm still gonna just spell cycle you probably. Let's go for Ice Spirit and then go for poison once again. I don't think like my miner got any damage, but it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I'm basically like 1 card away from poison, so let's go for miner in the back once again. Let's go for poison. He does catch, but a little bit too late, and it should be GG. So let's see, pretty nice win against Sparky. I feel like the match was good because he has like no mini P.E.K.K.A. So let's just see. I think this should put us 6-0. So I'll probably just hop straight into the next match. All right, so let's find our next match here against Nova Jojo from Nerve McNich. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's German. I mean, I'm pretty sure I completely butchered that. Oh man, like I've tried to speak German before, but I'm pretty sure like my German's like very broken. They're like moin and then danke and then like other words like I can't say because I'm pretty sure those are like curse words. Anyways, get back to the game. What's our lumberjack? So it's like golem, lumberloon. I think yeah, lumberloon should be good. So he goes for bandit. So it's like warrior's deck with like fireball. So actually might be that. I think it's like a pretty good matchup. So he goes for bar barrel. Let's go for log here. What does he have, like Archer Queen or Marcher? If he has Marcher, it's pretty annoying. But I do like minor poison. Ewas. I'm pretty sure he has Inferno as well, like eye drag. Just your Ramride at the back here. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I'm just gonna play it safe though. Just go for my eye tower here instead of going like Ram Rider or like going for Valk and then going for Ewas. So he goes for Fireball. Man, that is a really aggressive Fireball. So let's just see. If he does play Marcher, I'll just like Ewas it right away, and I should like have a nice counter push coming down. So let's see. If he goes for eye drag, I'm probably gonna Ewas as well still. So he goes for eye drag. I think that eye drag is a little bit too far back, so I definitely won't go for Ewas. Valk won't get any damage, should be fine. So go for skeletons first, then go for Ewas. I guess he would have thought I would have put my Ewas like I guess my skeletons in like that weird position to the side. But just play skeletons low. So let's see. Now I do like a small counter push. I feel like every time I say like a small counter push, it's literally just like an Ice Fizz or skeletons. Or not like it's probably like an Ewas or skeletons, but guys, a counter push is a counter push still. So you do get some decent chip damage. So go for Valk here. He shouldn't go in here. If he does, I need to go for high eye tower, or just go for skeletons and go for Ewas. So let's see what he wants to play. We are into double elixir. So I feel like in this matchup, I feel like as long as you guys control the game, you should be able to win. So you're going to Archer Queen in the back. I really don't understand what's with people give me so much value with my poison. I think maybe he thought I would have had rockets, but value is value, so I'll take it when it's given. So I'm actually gonna save my eye tower, go for Valk, Ewas, Ice Spirit. I think a log here should fully counter. It should also kill the queen if I'm not wrong. So again, now we have like the same counter push going down. I feel like we're always gonna have the same counter push, so you go for poison on this ghost. I kind of want to be aggressive. I don't think he has a big spell, which is good to know. So ghost does die. Okay, I think this like Ice Spirit kind of helps me. Ice Spirit Valk. I think Valk Ice Spirit is a very good combination. You guys can see he put down what? He put down 11 elixir and just like 5 elixir plus a log stop that all. So now let's go mine to the back here. Let's go for skeletons for the bandit and go for poison once again. I feel like the only reason why I'm being aggressive with my poison is because like I want all the damage I can possibly get. Dude, this guy with going archery in the back. I think this is a good play since I did just waste poison. Although if I was like running like my minor 3.1 deck with like rocket Inferno Tower, I definitely would just cycle back to another rocket. So you go for Ewas the back here. Okay, this could get kind of sus, I can't lie. Okay, this is very sus. So go for poison to be safe. I think this should clean everything up. I think the main issue is clean the Archer Queen. Archer Queen, please die. Okay, let's go for E-Spirit here. And I think go for log, and it should be pretty nice defense. Okay, that was actually a lot cleaner than I thought it was going to be. So let's see, go for skeletons for the ghost. I think at this point I could probably just go for like minor poisons. Although I don't want to be too aggressive because if I am, they probably punish me pretty hard. So he goes for another Ram Rider. He's probably going to go like Lumberjack in front. Dude, this isn't going to work. We've been through this. Let's go for Ice Spirit to reset the Ram Rider's Tarp, I guess. And let's see, go for Log here. I think the Ram Rider did get one hit on my tower. But it doesn't really matter too much. I think, yeah, he does a Fireball, but I don't think he has like a small spell, like no like Zap, no Snowball. So just go for Minor Poison once again. And like per time, actually, we are heading into double elixir. Okay, never mind. Ewas does hit, so this should be GG. Again, a pretty nice win against Bridge Spam. We actually are like starting to face like more like meta decks, I feel like. But again, like no one too challenging just yet. So I think this should put us what, 7-0. So I'll probably just queue into the next match. Alright, so having into next match here against the Fabio El Pro from Los Hermanos. Let's see what he's running. Here's our drill. Alright, drill the front. Okay, never mind, drill the side. So, you know, again, I feel like, I don't know, like, I can't say like what is like B-RAD's matchup and like what is not. This deck is like too old for me to even say like if it's my match or not. I feel like the only good match for this deck is probably like Graveyard, I assume, because like you have Minor Poison, Ewiz, Falk, and y'all, I think like Golem is as well. I think Golem's pretty good because, you know, if they have Lightning, it can get pretty bad, but if they don't, they have like no way of killing your Ewiz, and they also have no way of killing your also your eye tower if they have like zap arrows. So, you know, should be a lot of value for your Ewiz. So this guy's what? Golden Knights. You know, I assume it's probably like Golden Knight and Drill NATO. I feel like it's like the only reason why this guy's like this high in the wins in like the 21 challenge. You know, I feel like even like after like what was even the nerf? The nerf was like what? I think it was like a 10% HP nerf to Golden Knights. But I don't think that would have changed anything. So see, Valk will kills Drill. So not too bad at defense. To go for Minor in the safe spot here. I'm pretty sure his natives. Just want to play it safe here. He goes for Zappies once again. I don't really understand like what's the people giving so much value with my poison, you know? I really poison anything like depending if the opponent like has Graveyard, then I won't go like Minor Poison and be that aggressive. But this guy clearly doesn't have Graveyard, so I feel like I can be like pretty aggressive with like my Minor Poisons. So again, what, he has Golden Knight NATO, so what? I think this like has like what, Executioner in it, or should have Marcher. I don't know, like I feel like the bound changes like are good for Xe, although I haven't really seen like too many people use it. I think people like are testing it out. But I feel like end season, like, you're trying to see like Viper top 1, because like Viper is like actually insane with this one trick deck. So he goes for Drill on the outside. Don't really know what the plan is there. So let's see. If he's gonna Marcher, he definitely would now. Marcher, hello? Okay, he goes for no Marcher. Okay, never mind. So looks like he does have Executioner. So let's go for Minor in the safe spot. Wait, he's Barb Barrel? Wait, he's Barb Barrel Skeleton, so like he might not have NATO. But let's see. Let's play it safe here. I think Valk should kill the Executioner. Ooh, Valk got a hit. Okay, Valk was actually pretty close to getting a hit. Zero for Log, Ice Spirit. Man, this game is actually so boring. I don't know. I kind of like want to play like something challenging, like not a hard counter, because like I don't want to lose out at 17 wins, or even if I get there, I don't want to lose out too early. But man, these matches are like not very entertaining, I would say. But you know, as long as I get the 20 wins, it should be good. Okay, he does have NATO, but that's a pretty interesting NATO. We know, please Xe. Oh my god, Xe actually does so much damage. I really cannot eat that. I feel like his range is like not broken, but you know, I don't think it's very balanced either. Let's go for Minor. Okay, he does catch the Barb Barrel, so let's go for Minor Poison once again. I'm just saying, if I had Minor Rocket, this game would be quicker, a lot faster, but you know, it's all good. Let's go for Skeletons for his Golden Knights. Go for Ice Spirit. He goes for Drill the back here. I think if he was like smart, he'd probably go like Drill in the front, then go for like Golden Knight NATO to like guarantee himself some damage, but you know, it's all good. As long as I win the game. So let's see, he goes for Barber once again. So let's go for Minor Poison. I know he has NATO. Let's see, will you NATO this? It looks like he won't. So Golden Knight and Brawler will sit into the Poison. Also Valkyrie so much damage. So he goes for another interesting push. So go for Log here. Okay, Valk for the Drill. He was on top for the Golden Knight. That should stop everything. So you know, the reason why like I'm not playing my Minor is I kind of want to save my Minor for his Ewiz, or save my Minor for the Minor Poison. So these are Printed Barb Barrel and also Executioner. Literally just a free poison once again. Go for Skeletons. Alright, let's go for Log here. Okay, this should fully counter everything. Alright, let's go for Ice Wiz. No, not Ice Wiz. E-Spirit High here. Oh my, Golden Knight almost connected onto my tower. Let's go for Skeletons for the Executioner. We're a moment to that range. Okay, it doesn't really matter too much. Let's go for Minor Poison once again. I think what? I need like 3 poisons to finish off this game. Let's go for Log, go for Skeletons. I am in a pretty good cycle, so let's go Minor the back here. Even if he does Poison, it won't do anything. Let's go for Minor Poison. He hasn't catch, so he has to NATO this, right? Go for Valk for the Drill. E-Spirits. Okay, never mind. Minor Poison does take the game, so it should be GG. It's a pretty nice win against Drill. I feel like most Drill decks are pretty good, except for like Drill Fireball. So you can keep track of your opponent's cycle, so I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. Alright, so looks like we find next match here against Robin Easy. So from okay, I don't know how to pronounce that word. But anyways, just go back to the game, just go Minor safe spot. Just to play it safe. Like I think like every time I win a battle, I think I'm gonna face like more meta decks most likely. So I don't want to play anything like him just NATO my Minor to his King Tower. I feel like I always say like giving your opponent a King Tower activation with like my deck with like Minor 3.1 is good. But I feel like B-RAD's deck that's not really that good. If they get a King Tower activation too early, I'll say it's kind of hard to get damage, you know, because I have Poison and I feel like my one trick is okay because I have rocket. Like they can't really punch me too hard, but you know, I feel like poison, the game will take a lot like slower to finish. Anyways, looks like it goes for bomber, mega minion, lumberjack. This probably is golem. I'm wondering if it's like golem with like lightning or golem just like golem arrow zap. So I think it is golem arrow zap. He does play E-barbs as well. So I think it should be a good matchup. Again, having like poison log for the Night Witch. Although like my only issue is that like whenever he goes golem, like Night Witch in one lane, he might go E-barbs opposite. So I kind of need to save my Valk, or I can like cycle to another Valk here. So it looks like he does go for golem in the back. Again, I feel like if I had Dark Prince instead of Valk, I would probably get like a lot more damage. But you know, Valk is good because of, I guess, of how tanky and beefy she is. So probably doesn't go for Eye Tower here. He does go for the Night Witch. I am tempted to poison that Night Witch and the tower, but I don't want to be too greedy, so I'm going to pre-place my poison. I thought he would play like his bomber or like Mega Minion into that, but it should be all good. He shouldn't play anything to support this, there would be no point. Although I did play like a pretty early poison. But I can just go low Ewas here for the Night Witch, and it should clean it up. So again, I feel like he has no way of breaking through. Although, like I said, I feel like the only reason why he got damaged is probably because of his E-barbs. Again, if I Dark Prince, I mean, I feel like you can argue like whether Dark Prince or Valk would be better in this situation. For me, I prefer Dark Prince because, you know, I'm a one-trick with it. But, you know, I feel like some of you might prefer Valk because, again, of how tanky she is. I think Dark Prince provides a lot of splash, but Valk is like, she can like tank a lot of damage. So you guys are going in the back here. I'm just gonna play my miner. Gonna pre-place my Eye Tower here for his Mega Minion. If anything, I think I might have to cycle back to 2 Valks. So gonna go for my first Valk right now. He's probably gonna go like Lumberjack opposite lane and go like E-barbs behind. So he's gonna be forced to play Poison. Yeah, I don't know why he played his bomber into my Poison. That makes no sense. So let's go for Zap here, go for Log. He's probably gonna Zap this, right? He goes for Zap, a little bit too early. Now I can just go for another Valk, as you guys can see. Just clean up both the E-barbs and also the Valk. So go mine at the back here. Okay, I don't know if that was the best miner to be honest. Let's go for Log. Oh no, Skeletons? Okay, Skeletons do bring back both E-barbs. I think he'll get one shot onto my tower. I don't know if that miner is actually worth it. I went mine in the back and I think he would like support the golem, but he still did, so that was my bad. So we do take like one E-barb hit, which is like not needed, but it's all good. So again, it's weird, the golem players, man. There's like rinse and repeat. Golem, Night Witch. So again, I can just go for Valk, go for Eye Tower. Again, guys, since you have poison, literally just use your. I feel like using your poison always on defense is good, because you know, like Night Witch, I'm pretty sure it gets fully countered by poison. So use your E-barbs, but let's go for another Valk here, and this should bring over the E-barbs as well. So double Valk, E-Wiz, and also on the tower. There's like no way for him to break through. He goes for Zap, so let's see. I don't think he's gonna play anything on that E-barb. Okay, we'll get one hit, which is really unfortunate. But this should still be okay. Let's go for Minor Skeletons at the back here, just apply pressure. Yeah, and I don't think he's going to be able to Golem, although he still might. So go for E-Wish for the Lumberjack. If he goes for Golem, I can use Poison. So I'm actually going to pre-place my Poison right now. Maybe he goes Golem. Okay, it's pretty unfortunate. So I kind of just wasted a Poison, although it is a 4-4 trade. So I do have a nice counter push coming on opposite lane. So go for Miner to the outside. So let's see. He goes for E-barbs, but that's really badly placed E-barbs. Literally just feeding my Valk. So I think that's like one case where like Valk is like really good in that situation. So go for Poison. He's probably gonna Zap this if anything, but go for Skeletons right now. He's gonna Zap and then go for E-Wiz. He goes for Lumberjack. Maybe I can like simp for my E-Wiz. Never mind. I don't simp for it. But Golem should die. Okay, now this is kind of bad. His Lumberjack. Okay, never mind. So Lumberjack does die, but I think go for Log. Okay, I have to like sacrifice my E-Wiz here just to kill it, or like I guess just to damage the E-barbs. So let's see, his tower's at 1,046, so go for Miner here. Oh man, the temptation to poison this, but just to play safe. I really don't want to choke. I could like easily lose my tower if I'm not careful. So go Poison on defense for his Bomber. This is place in the middle. Right, perfect. Let's go for Skeletons. Go for Valk, Ice Spirit. Okay, I'm running back to another Eye Tower, but I don't think I'm gonna Eye Tower here. Just gonna go for another Poison. This should fully clear everything, I hope. E-Wiz. Okay, never mind. Valk's actually like 4 HP, so I feel there's no way for him to break through. I can just go for another Valk here. Even if he doesn't get like that damage, Zap arrows won't be enough. And this should be GG. And again, I feel like the game against Golem, if I had Rocket, this game would be like go by a lot faster. But you know, having Poison, just playing it safe, as you guys can see, just taking the win. Obviously, like I don't want to lose before, like hopefully not like 12 wins. So that'd be pretty bad. But anyways, I think that should put us what 9 or 10-0. Should put us 9-0. So I'll probably see you guys in the next match. All right, so how about our next match here against MHD Heart Paydar. His clan has let me win. Well, you know, I'm sorry to let you know, Paydar. I'm recording for YouTube, so sadly I can't. It's pretty unfortunate, or like I probably would let him win. Because, you know, I do have 20 wins on, like, my main account, which is really all I need, so. But anyways, like, not gonna give this guy a win, you know. I'm sorry, but, you know, if you ever watched the video, anyways, let's just see what he wants to play. Just go for you as the back here. Again, I feel like for B-RAD deck, you usually don't want to leak. I feel like for the most of you, like, usually don't want to leak unless, like, you know what your opponent has. So, let's say it goes for minions, so what? Probably, like, Lava, Sparky. Is this Sparky? I think Sparky's a pretty good matchup. This is Lava. I don't know. I feel like I haven't used B-RAD's deck enough to know how to beat Lava, especially if he has, like, Fireball Zap. But, you know, I should be able to win, hopefully. I think having a Poison just, like, to slow down the Loon and EOS Ice Spirit should be good enough. So, let's just see. He goes for Lava, so I should go for Minor Valk. What is he? He should have, like, Barbs or Guards. I would assume, like, he needs, like, a ground tank. So, he has Barbs. Come on, Valk Splash. Okay, it's really unfortunate. If, like, the one Barb didn't go in front, I think my Valk would have splashed and got a lot of damage. So, let's see. He's probably going to go, like, Loon here. So, if anything goes for Loon, probably going to pre-place my Poison. I think it's, like, the only thing I can do. So, yeah, go for Ice Spirit first and go for Poison. I probably should have went Poison first and went for Ice Spirit, but I didn't think he would play his Loon. Man, please don't have Zap. Please don't have Zap. Although I think his Loon will still get, like, 2 hits on my tower. Okay, he goes for minions. I have to go for Ewiz. Okay, I think if I didn't play my Ewiz, the Loon would have gotten 2 hits on my tower. So I was kind of forced to play my Ewiz. Man, if he has Fireball Zap, I think it's like not good. I'm right down to like 600 damage. I usually would say if I had Rocket, you know, never give up. But you know, again, guys, I don't really like know anyone who plays like top ladder who use like B-RAD deck, like maybe like a Neo and like Astro, but like they don't really take it that seriously on top ladder. But who really knows? So I think just like thinking, since like I basically one-trick Minor Control, I'd probably just go Minor to the back here, just apply pressure opposite lane. So he has Barb's Mega Minion. So again, I know he has Fireball, but I'm curious, like, does he have like Zap? Does he have Snowball? Or does he have like arrows? If he has arrows, I think that's pretty good. Like, he has no reset for my high tower, but then again, I'm really careful of like his Loon in the front. So I might just pre-place my Poison here. He's probably gonna Zap here, so go for Skeleton's High. Fireball. Wait, hello? Okay, he is Fireball Arrow, so I think this matchup is actually pretty good. Never mind. If he had Zap, I think that would have been pretty bad, but since he has arrows, I think I have a chance of winning. And like anything's comebackable, since again he has like no reset for my ad tower. So as long as I like pre-place my Poison for his Lava, it'll basically like, kill anything that he wants to like put in the Poison, like minions, Barbs, or like Mega Minion. So I might go for like high eye tower here. I'm actually gonna be aggressive like Poison's Lava and also his minions. He goes for Barbs here, but let's go for Log. He goes for Loon. Okay. So if I just time this Ewiz right, let's see, Ewiz right now, and then go for Ice Spirit, and this should fully counter. He does go for Fireball. I think he should have Fireball my Ewiz and eye tower, but you know it's all good. We still get the damage, and just like that, we're actually back in damage lead. Again, I'm gonna be like really aggressive with my Poison, just like knowing that he has no way of punishing me. Like even if he goes Loon, I can just go eye tower and Ewiz Ice Spirit to stop this. Let's go for Log here. I mean, it's actually really good. Like, luckily, again, he doesn't have Zap, so I think it's basically like maybe like an 80, like maybe not like a hard counter possibly. Again, no reset, so let's just see. I might go high eye tower here. He just places Barbs, and then actually gonna pre-place my Poison for like his Loon Mega Minion. So he goes for Tombstone, but that's not really gonna work. And you guys see like anything he plays into my eye tower or into my Poison is like it's gonna die automatically. So let's go for Ice Spirit here. If he goes for Loon, yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm just go for Ewiz to kill everything. Go for Skeletons just to be safe. Gonna pre-place my eye tower in this position just to distract the Loon, so it doesn't get that damage onto my tower. Let's see. I think his tower's at 882, so I think like 3 poisons and a log and like a minor hit will do it. So I think Ice Spirit will jump. Okay, Ice Spirit isn't chain, but it doesn't matter too much. I can literally just cycle. You know, I can't even say this, but like poison cycle. You know, it just doesn't feel right saying poison cycle, like not rocket cycle. I think what I would need like 3 rockets and this game would be over. Instead, I need to check like 5 poisons onto his tower, but you know, it's all good. A win is a win, like I said, I'll take it. So, what's tower at 2, 144? Yeah, so minor poison. Even if he does catch, just go for log. Go for Ewiz to distract the Loon, and it should be GG. Again, a pretty nice win against like Lava. Again, if he had Zap, I think this matchup would have been like a lot more favorable. Like it would favor him a lot more. But again, him having no reset is pretty good for me. So it should put us 10-0. So I'll probably just instant Q. I don't think I need to cut the Q times. Alright, so for our next match here against the Golem Graveyard from RCN. Please don't be Golem Graveyard. I mean, if it is, I think it's a good match regardless, but not really in the mood to face Golem Graveyard. So let's go for minus safe spot here. Goes for Mother Witch. Alright, so it's probably like Ramsey's deck. I'll say like the one with like RG Skelly King. This should be a good matchup. Again, like having the Ewiz like to, I guess, to kill the Skelly King and his ability, and poison for the Zappies. Okay, never mind. So he goes for Sparky. So probably Gob Giant Sparky. I just assume anyways. So let's see. I'm probably gonna pre-place my eye tower here. And like in the case he goes Gob Giant, probably gonna Ewiz on top. I'm just gonna wait first. Like he might go like Gob Giant, like Mini P.E.K.K.A. or like Gob Giant Dark Prince. So let's be careful first of like what he wants to play. So he goes for Sparky Rage. Yeah, this is gonna work. And we just go for Zap. Man, that was really aggressive. You know, I don't think this guy like, expected me to pull up B-RAD stacks, so you know, that's why he's so aggressive, but we should have like a really nice counter push here. Okay, never mind. The counter push actually dies to his Mini P.E.K.K.A. I mean, I would think like after going like Zap and also Rage, he wouldn't have like that much elixir, but I guess he did. Or yeah, I guess he didn't, because as you guys can see, I got so much damage. Around 900 damage from like my first push even. So, you know, I feel like it's probably GG's, although I feel like every time I say like I call it early GG's, I always somehow manage to lose, or like maybe that's probably just when I just stream. I think recording is like two different things. So let's see, go for Skeleton in the back here, he goes for Sparky. Man, if I just had Rocket, probably just like Rocket that, but you know, it's fine. I can just go for Log here. Again, just playing the slow game out. So he goes for a Mother Witch. He does get 2 pigs out, but I don't really think that was worth it. I mean, he does get damage, but I don't think he's able to support the Sparky. So let's see. Okay, actually he does. So let's go for Valk here. Ewiz actually does not stun. Okay, this could get really bad really fast, but didn't he just play Zap? So Ewiz should fully counter this, but he is back to Zap. But once again, I'm already back to another Ewiz, so I can just Ewiz this. And well, okay, I feel like this time around he like overcommitted a lot of elixir. We're heading to double elixir, so he's probably like get back to like a Mini P.E.K.K.A. in time. So let's get back to Mega Minion, but Ewiz actually gets like some decent chip damage. Just like that, we're actually back in the game. So let's go for Miner here. If he goes Sparky this time around, I might just poison this. Okay, let's see you guys go for a Sparky, so that's a free poison. I think what? Like 2 poisons and a Log does fully counter Sparky, so let's go for Log here. I think at this point I can just like cycle back to another poison if I need to. No, I know he's back to Mother Witch, so let's just see what he wants to play. Skeleton's back here, then go for Ice Spirit, so he will support this push, so I can just go for another poison. Like I told you before, I think 2 poisons and a Log should fully counter Sparky. It looks like it does. He also does play Zap, so Mini P.E.K.K.A. is dead. I can just wait a little bit for Skeletons to distract the Mega Minion. And let's go for Miner in the back here. I think he will get 1 pig spawn, but it's all good. He's forced to play his Mini P.E.K.K.A. So let's see, I'm really just tempted to like poison cycle him. But I have to remember that poison doesn't do as much as the rocket, so let's play safe. For the poison once again onto the Sparky. Man, I'm like so tempted to just like go Miner just to finish off the game. But just want to take it slow here. Go for another eye tower here. Yeah, let's play it safe. I feel like if I went for like a Miner aggressively, I definitely would have lost. Go for another poison. So that should kill the Mega Man, also the Sparky. Yeah, he kills Sparky right away. So let's see. Go for Skeleton's High. If he goes for Zap, I can just go for Ewiz. There's a really bad Zap. You know, let's see. Ice Spirit to simp for my Ewiz. I think at this point, let's go Miner in like the far corner. Go for Valk here to supply pressure. And I think this should be GG. He just gave up, right? Yeah, just gave up. So again, I feel like the matchups that we've been getting are pretty favorable. I think Sparky's like really good. Just being careful in single elixir and just like not making sure like you're getting overwhelmed. So it should put us 11-0. So let's just hop straight into the next match. Alright, so hop in next match here against Odd. Let's call him Odd from the United States. So he goes through a barrel. It's probably like log bait. Man, like ever since like Riley I feel like he like released that video saying like the best deck to use in 21 challenge was that log bait deck with like Mighty Miner, Dark Gob. I mean, I've seen so much of it. So here's a Princess my bridge. So I guess he's running like, I assume it's Mighty Miner, but he has like probably has a Princess instead of Dark Gob. I feel like this is still probably a good matchup. You know, having the Ewiz to reset the Princess bridge. Just being careful of like whenever they go Princess bridge. So it is outcycle my barrel or my logs. So I have to go for Valk and go for Skellies. Pretty badly plays Valk, so he does get 2 hits, but it's all good. So I'm gonna go Miner here. Let's see, I'm gonna play my Ice Spirit right now to reset the Mighty Miner, so hopefully my Valk does kill it. So he's forced to go for Log here, so I guess that is a good trade for me. My Valk, okay, never mind. I said my Valk was gonna stay alive, but looks like he will die. So when is he gonna go Princess my bridge? I feel like he's gonna go like real soon. Maybe I'll try going for the Ewiz or Prediction Log. Ewiz right now. Okay, that's actually so funny. Man, they always go Princess Bridge, man. You know, after facing Riley like so many times before like we started to tie, you know, it's kind of it's not easy, but like, you know, it's like it's sort of easy to predict like Princess Bridge sometimes if you like know their cycle. So let me go Miner on the outside. If he doesn't catch, so I can go for actually a poison here. I feel like being aggressive in this matchup is good because like if I don't go Miner poison, then he's just gonna rock cycle me. So he was a pretty aggressive. Okay, that's a really aggressive Princess. What the? Okay, well, that was like a really log, like a really nice log for me. Like I literally had to take that value, so I think that's cop out of the side, right? Just the side, so that should fully counter. And I know he's not back to, or he doesn't have enough elixir for rocket. So I think that's a pretty good trade. Like being aggressive with the minor poison. I guess he thought like I was low on elixir, so he decided to go for like princess simp time. Literally just place the fire spin off the skeletons. So I probably could have waited on that poison, but you know I have so much damage anyways from like getting from the mine. Like he's literally ignoring it, so it's a lot of damage. And I think this should be GG. There's like no reason to come back. If I assume anything, he's probably like gonna go like Princess Bridge again and then go for like another like deep barrel. Let's go for log here. Here's a princess. Okay, so I have to go for Valk. Dude, that like literally kind of sucks, the mighty miner log, but I think Ewis should reset the princess, also the mighty miner. So everything should die. If he does go for a barrel, I can literally just poison it. So let's see, probably go for minor poison. I mean, pretty much anything he plays is literally just gonna die to the poison. So every time he is forced to play like a mighty miner, so go for log here. Alright, Spirit won't jump on the tower. Princess Bridge. Yep. So I go for Ewis and let's see. Ewis should stun the mighty miner unless he goes for like a log fire spirit. So let's see, go miner my own. I can just eat that barrel. Let's go ice spirit to be safe and go for poison. He does go for log, but a little bit too late. I just need like 3 miner hits on the tower and that should be GG. One more. Yeah, I don't get one more, but dude, Princess the bridge, man. But let's go for log and that should be GG. Again, this guy isn't Riley, so I should hopefully have no excuse to lose. Anyways, that should put us 12-0, I think. So like maybe we're like start facing like real meta decks. So I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. So we find our next match here against the AW Lucas from Alpha Warriors. So let's see what he's doing. He's gonna go for a log onto this tower. Alright, let's go for skeleton. So this could be like log bait again, or probably like arching pigs. Okay, like goes to drill. I think drill. I'm not really too sure. If he's drill fireball, I don't think it's a good matchup because you know drill fireball. Although if I feel like if I'm patient enough, I can win this. Depends on like what variant it is. Like they have like dark ops, it's like the queen variant. So those are giant skelly. I might just poison this to be super aggressive. If he goes with Giant Skelly, it's probably like the queen version. So maybe I shouldn't be that aggressive, but like he's like over defending his tower, just going for like a Giant Skelly, going for a log as well. So he goes in their drill, but it should be okay. He can lose go for Skeleton's High. Tower should lock into the drill. If he went in the front, I think that would have been better, but it's all good. It's like better defense for me anyway. So I can lose go for Ice Spirit. Should fully counter the Giant Skeleton. So honestly, not too bad at defense. So I'm pretty sure he has Fireball, Log, Queen. So hopefully he just play queen, because if he does, it's gonna be like so much value. So play your queen, cannon. Yeah, I don't understand. Like I feel like so many people so far, like in the tournament challenge, like give me like so much value. Like they always play their troops into my poison. I mean, I feel like it's pretty aggressive, like going like to like that many poisons into double elixir, which should be fine. Oh my god, that queen. No. Okay, this is not good. Are we gonna defend this? Ice Spirit jump, please. Okay, Ice Spirit jumped. Wow. Okay, I just want to say that was not deserved defense. I thought the queen would have died to my log, but apparently like, it locked to my eye tower. Yeah, I don't really get how he defended that, but I guess Ice Spirit log, skeletons came in clutch, so hopefully I don't make that same mistake again. I thought the queen again would have died of the poison, but I guess it didn't. I feel like it usually does, but it should still be okay regardless. We're hitting into double elixir, so like he hasn't really touched our tower yet, so I might just poison his queen again. So he goes for Fire Spirit. I'm gonna go high eye tower because I know he's no reset for my Inferno tower. And I'm actually gonna go for a poison onto this queen just to kill it. So like if he wants to play anything, even if like he wants to pop his ability, it wouldn't really make any sense. So he goes for early log drill, but I can go for skeletons. I should fully counter this. I can go for log, yeah. I also should kill the queen. It's honestly pretty clean defense. He goes for a Giant Skelly once again, so I can go for poison onto the Giant Skelly. Let's see what he's gonna play. So I have to go for Ice Spirit to block his Fire Spirit. Again, I'm just in my eye tower here. I don't think Fireball log doesn't kill my eye tower, so he just pops ability. We go for Valk to block the queen, also kill the Giant Skeleton. He goes for Fireball, but Skeleton's last second. Yeah, I should distract him. Let's go for log once again. I think his only damage is literally just come from Fireballs, so I just go for Minor. I could probably poison him. I'm just gonna poison because he also plays cannon. There would be kind of no point to my poison, but he did put something onto my Minor, or like he tried to and he missed, so take all the value when it's given. So his partner go like drill. Never mind, let's go Valk in the back. There's no point going opposite lane, right? Okay, I guess there is a point going opposite lane. I don't like know like what he thinks is gonna happen. So like let's go for log. This should kill the drill, also hitting the queen. Go for Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit should jump, and once again like perfect defense. So go for minor poison once again. Dude, he committed a giant skelly and also cannon. He's still gonna catch my miner. I don't know what else to say. So I think at this point we need like what? Like 2 more poisons, like a miner hit, and this should be GG. I'm actually gonna try to outcycle him if I possibly can. So go for miner, go for poison just to be aggressive. I know I can just distract the giant skelly, so he goes for another. Or I think this time around he does catch. But a little bit too late. Just go for skeletons. Yeah, fireball won't do anything to my Valk. It's like so tanky. Let's go for log. And let's go for my 3rd poison in the game. That should be GG. Again, a pretty nice win. It kind of feels nice, like going for poison cycle with B-RAD deck instead of going to like rocket cycle. But it's still fun regardless. Anyways, a pretty nice win against Stroll. I feel like it's a pretty easy matchup regardless. So it should put us 13-0. So I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. Alright, so up our next match here against some Korean letters guy. Again, I don't know what that means, but let's see what he's running. Again, I feel like B-RAD deck, you guys like really want to leak elixir. Let's go for log here. So he goes or goes. So what? Could be RG Ghost Lightning, could be like bridge spam with no big spell, or could be 3M. Again, like I feel like all those matches like favor me a lot. So depending on like what it is, I'm pretty sure I can win still. Just having very careful. So he goes to Marcher. Alright. So I do a really good hand, so I can just probably go miner onto his Marcher. If he does like want to protect the Marcher, looks like he will. So I really go for poison. And look at that, I think that Valk's doing so much damage. And just like that, we're up 300 damage. So he goes with Battle Ram. Alright, I think I'm going to go for like high eye tower here to bring over the E-barbs and also his Ram. Just please don't ban it. Okay, if he banned it, I think I would have lost the game. But they go for Ice Spirit to bring over the E-barb. Please don't get hits. Okay, so pretty nice defense. I think having this damage lead is really good at the start. I didn't think that he would like overcommit that much elixir onto like protecting a Marcher. But you know, it's all good. So I feel like this is like an okayish matchup. Although if he I feel like if he gets like a good heal spirit connection, and I don't have like a Valk cycle, or like I don't Valk log at a right timing, I could lose. So I should go mine in the back here just to apply pressure. He goes for a mirrored ghost. Okay, so he's mirror in this deck. Mirror could make this very annoying, but it's still good. So he goes for heal spirit. I think that should fully counter the ghost though. Like even if it did get healed up, ghost might get gets no hits onto my tower. So honestly not too bad. Alright, so I do have a Valk coming down. So where is he gonna Marcher? So he's gonna go for Marcher there. Okay, that's really aggressive, but I think that Marcher shouldn't connect to my tower anymore. So let's see, I have to go for minor defense onto the Marcher. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be forced to play a Valk onto the barbs. Honestly, not really what I want to, but I think the miner should kill the Marcher. So, pretty worth it, I guess. So let's see, we're heading into a double elixir. I feel like the longer this game goes on, it's probably better for us, you know, because I can just go for like the poison cycle in the end. As long as I don't choke my defense heading into double elixir, I should be good. So you go for Ice Spirit. Please kill the Battle Ram. Okay, Valk actually does stay alive, so it'll kill the Ram. So now I just go miner. Dude, what is with people and like facing, again, like putting their troops into my poison value? Like you should be going queen opposite lane, not going queen same lane. But you know, I'll take a win. So let's see. He goes Marcher in the back. All right. So the only thing I'm afraid of is of him being so overly aggressive for. So I go for skeletons here. I think he'll spit will jump. Okay, I think I'm going to eat that Ram. Unless I go like Ice Spirit last seconds. Ain't no way, right? Yeah. I was like for a second, there's no way I'm able to to deny that Battle Ram hit. That Battle Ram hit, so let's see. Combine it back to apply pressure, then go for Ewiz. He is forced to play like his mirrored ghost. I think he's pretty good, like forcing out like his mirrored cards. Like I'm pretty sure like he didn't want to mirror his ghost, but he had to. I'd rather have him do that than like mirror his Marcher or like mirror his Ram. So let's see, goes to the Marcher. There's like no way for me to kill it, and I kind of want to save my miner for like offense. So he goes for a pretty aggressive Battle Ram, so I just go for log poison. They should fully counter the Ram and also the Marcher. Although I think I still need to play. Yeah, I still need to play a Valk, which is pretty unfortunate. And yeah, again, I kind of want to see my miner going into offense. So let's go skeletons, go for miner, and just like that, you guys see I'm already back to poison. So I'm gonna poison right now. Oh man, like his heal spirits, dude, they're just not shooting rights. If he places heal spirits properly, it would literally just heal up his E-barbs, and I'll have like a pretty tough time punishing him. But you know, he's not really playing the best, and I'll take that. So go for skeletons or go for Valk for his push. Man, going ER's opposite lane. Alright, go for skeletons, go for Ewiz. Man, I'm not back to my Valk yet, so this could get kind of sus. Oh, never mind. Valk actually came back. Okay, never mind, Valk. Just turn away from me. It's all good. Here, so just go miner on offense, bring back the ghost. Does he want to play anything? Do the temptation to poison that. First he plays Ewiz here. Alright, now is he gonna simp for his Marcher? Let's go for log here, then go for Ice Spirits. Looks like he will, so I'm immediately just gonna go for poison onto the Marcher. I really don't want to take any risks. Let's go for skeletons to protect my Ewas. Can I cycle back to another poison? Looks like I can. Mine is back to apply pressure. He goes for mirrored E-barbs. Dude, every single time with this guy. So let's see, go Ewas, skeleton. He's gonna zap here. So let's go for a pre-log onto the battle ram. Go for minor opposite lane. Queen, please die. Okay, thankfully it died. Now he's gonna go Martian most likely. Let's go for skeletons first, then go for Ewas right away. Don't want any damage. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I have double Ewas on the field. Let's go mine at the back. He goes for mirrored. Just a little bit too late though. I don't think he wanted to mirror like the ghost, but I know he had to. And this should be GG. I feel like he was able to like mirror his battle rams and going opposite lane or going into markers. He might have had a chance of winning, but you know, again, a win is a win. I'll take that. So it should actually put us 14-0, so getting close to 20. So I'll probably just queue into the next match. Alright, so immediately hopping in the next match here against Captain and Yuli. You know, we'll also be like purging people's names, but I was gonna call him Captain. So he did have Graveyard on his banner, so it's probably like Graveyard. Is it the Zappies variant or is it the Splash Yard? I feel like Splash Yard should be a good matchup, but I feel like I've seen like a Graveyard get like 500 damage like with the poison onto it. So I really don't trust I really don't trust poison, but let's just see. So here's a poison of his own, so it probably is like a Splash Yard, so go for log. He probably will pop abilities that will force him to my Valk, but I think I'm completely fine with that. I think now like he doesn't really have a real tank to go in. And if he goes with the Graveyard, I could probably like fully counter with like Skeletons, Log, Ice Spirit. So I do like I have a nice counter push the Valk coming down. So let's go Miner. Alright, go Miner safe spot. So he does Splash Shard with Nados. He's probably gonna Nados if anything. So he goes for Nado, but Miner should get some like decent chip damage, like maybe like 2 more hits. I feel like in this matchup, like all damage matters. Although I'm not really too sure like when to go in with like poisons, like whether to be like aggressive or just be or just not go in. So right here, there's a really aggressive Graveyard. I'm not gonna poison that, so I think Log should fully counter. I'm actually gonna go Miner to bring back the Skelly King and also get like 1 more hit with the Ewas. So Ewas only gets 1 hit, but you know, I think it was worth it. I think when he went Graveyard, it was pretty aggressive. So like I feel like even if he gets back to Graveyard or like pops ability, I can just go for Valk and go for poison. And honestly, I think I'd take that trade. So let's see, we pop your ability. There's no point, you'd be playing into my Valk, so he goes for poison. I've never really seen someone be that aggressive with poisons, but I guess it does work. I can't really punish him. So let's go for Ice Spirits. Will he answer this? Okay, looks like he will. So I'm actually gonna go poison onto his Ice Wiz. I feel like if he can be aggressive with the poisons, like on my end, onto my tower, then I can do the same thing. So go for Skeletons on the Ice Wiz. Again, I feel like all the damage really matters in this matchup. So let's go mine in the safe spot. So I think now we are heading into double elixir. I think now's the time to just go high eye tower here. He might go Tombstone to block my eye tower. So he does go for Tombstone. I just go for Log last second to kill it, and then go for Ice Spirit for his Skellies. So Baby Dragon is dead, and he also goes for another poison. Man, it's like so tempting to go poison, but he's in his 3-card cycle, so I don't want to get punished too hard. So let's go for minor safe spot. Then go for poison on this Graveyard. Let's see how much damage it does with the poison on it. It got 200 damage with the poison on that. It's pretty interesting. 300 damage. You would think that a poison should fully counter Graveyard, but I'm not really too sure about like mechanics behind that, like whether it's RNG and whatnot. But I can just go mine in the safe spot once again. He goes for the Graveyard, so I can just go for poison this time. I'll just play Ewas. I really don't want the Baby Dragon locked on my tower. Just go for Ice Spirit to try to avoid the Graveyard damage. And it looks like he only got 100 damage in like that instance, and that's what I really don't get. Like that last time in Graveyard, he got like 300 damage with a poison on it, but when I feel like the second time he went Graveyard, he only got 100 damage with the poison onto it. So again, I'm not really too sure how that works. So you go for Eye Tower onto his Skelly King, and you guys can see it once again. He's not really able to fully support his Graveyard. And also goes for really aggressive poison, so that means he should have nothing for my Miner. And Miner's actually getting a lot of chip damage. But man, this match is still so close. That's, you know, for me having Ewas, Eye Tower, poison, this match should not be that close, but we should be able to close the gap pretty soon. He goes for another Baby Dragon, so I can just go high Eye Tower. I think this match like abusing your Eye Tower is really good, because you know you have Ewas to distract his Baby Dragon, to reset his Baby Dragon, and whatnot. So I think this time around I'm not gonna use my poison. Kind of want to save it, so I'm gonna poison right now on a Skelly King. You guys see that again, like the Ewas, Skeletons, Ice Spirit clean up his Graveyard with no problem. I feel like I am overcoming more elixir onto his Graveyard, but I think I'd rather like save my poison every single time to use onto his tower. So Miner's getting a lot of chip damage. And just like that, we're 500 damage, so as long as his Graveyard like doesn't take our tower within like the next like 30 seconds, it should be good. So play safe here, go for poison onto his graveyard. Actually go miner the back here. Yeah, perfect. So he goes for Tornado, so I didn't see he has nothing for my miner. And he doesn't catch this time around. So I think, yeah, poison log should take it. I don't know how much like a poison at level 11 does in a log, but I'm pretty sure it does take. So here's a poison of his own, a little bit too late. And the shoot GG. So again, I'm pretty nice win against Splash Yard. Not too sure about this matchup. I just assume it's mine because like I have so many answers. But yeah, that should put us 15-0. So I'll probably see you guys in the next match. Man, we're actually only 5 wins away from getting 20 wins with B-RAD deck. You know, I feel like 21 challenge is getting like a lot easier like as it's like closing in. I think it's like a day left before it like officially ends. But you know, still with B-RAD deck, it's so funny. Like I don't think like, even like B-RAD has made a video on like the 21 challenge yet. I think if anything, it's probably to do like, I don't know, like winning 21 challenge with a clone or like Speedy Loon or something like that. Anyway, this guy's clan name, no 20 win for me. Well, you know, you go Golem second place, so you know, of course no 20 win for you. Although, again, like what is this, like, it's probably like, is it the double small spell with like zap arrows or is it lightning? I think if it's lightning, I think it's pretty bad because like they can always go like Golem, lightning, and I like, really have like no way of punishing them, but let's just see what it is. So, arrows, zap, please don't lightning. Oh, he goes for lightning, so let's see, go for poison. I think Ice Spirit should stun the Golem like long enough to where it should fully die. So it looks like it will die, so honestly not too bad defense. Although if I knew he had like Golem lightning to start, I definitely would have went opposite lane to punish him. But honestly not too bad at defense. I feel like the only real issue like with this deck against Golem lightning is that how am I supposed to get damage? I can really never go like, I have to always go miner safe spot. Because if I just go miner anywhere else, there will always go like NATO the miner the king. And I think in this case, since I have a miner poison, I can't really punish him. If I had miner rocket, I'd be able to punish him and probably win. But then again, I won't give up. Like I feel like anything is possible even with B-RAD's decks. So let's just see. Go Ewas on top of Skelly King. Wait. Go on the back. Wait, you just wasted your Bard Barrel and then also your Night Witch. So what do you have for this? Ain't no way. Goes Baby Dragon. Wait, he has no elixir, so I think this should like, this won't take his tower, but it's gonna do a lot of damage. And Ewas, man. I feel that's why B-RAD uses Ewas. Look at its stun, like its range. It's helping out so much against Baby Dragon. And just like that, we basically took his tower. And also, I'm pretty sure he's like, no, like he definitely doesn't have enough for lightning right now. So we go for Ewas on top of the Baby Dragon to avoid like all the damage. He goes for lightning now, but it's a little bit too late. Bruh, Golem players, man. Can I really say I'm too surprised like what he did? They just attacked my entire tower and he lost because of it. So what, we just need 40 seconds, basically 40 seconds now to defend. And the should be GG. But man, if he just didn't go Golem right there, if he just like, I guess, if he was like Bana or like Starry, if it basically just played passively up until like, I feel like double elixir, he could have won. But being that like aggressive and single elixir, like knowing that I play a cycle deck, so I can really punish you pretty hard. I never seen like what his play was there. So you go for log, poison should slow down the Night Witch killing it. Just go for Ice Spirit to protect my Ewas. Man, Ewas putting so much work, so I just go Eye Tower high just to kill his Skelly King most likely. Let's go for another poison for his Night Witch. Dude, come on. I don't know, I mean, again, a win is a win, but still. I feel like he probably could have won that if he just didn't go Golem. Like that second time being so aggressive. But you know, I gotta tell you guys, a win is a win. We're just 4 wins away from 4 wins away from 20 using B-RAD's deck. It's honestly not too bad. So let's just hop straight into the next match. Alright, so I have our next match here against some Korean guy from Hawaii 5. So let's go for Martin safe spot just to play it safe. Should have Skelly King, so what is this? Graveyard, RG. I feel like both are pretty good matchups regardless. So if I just go for Valk for the Skelly King, like in the case he goes Graveyard, you probably just poison or like go for Ewas Skeletons. So he goes for Zappies. Okay, this might seem like a dumb play, but I'm gonna be like uber aggressive. Just go for poison onto the Zappies. Again, it could be okay. Never mind. So it is a Graveyard. So I should be aggressive. Go for Ewas to like maybe get my Valk 1 more hits. Looks like it does. It's actually perfect. I'm like really low on elixir, but you know, Eye Tower's like gonna clutch for me. Again, he has like no real reset for my Eye Towers. You know, Eye Tower's gonna kill the Giant Skelly, and it's also gonna kill the Inferno Dragon. I think it's a really good trade. I think of course like me going Ewas at the bridge like kind of cocky. It's like not knowing like what he has or like what his deck is, but you know, I feel like doing that and like having Eye Tower in the hand is pretty good. Although I wouldn't recommend that you guys do that. I was just doing that like to test out like what he had and like officially like now I know what he has. So I just play the match by going mine in the back here. He will catch, but I think Ice Spirit will chain. But it won't chain. Ice Spirit isn't an E-Spirit. but it will like lock on the tower. So again, I don't feel like all the damage doesn't really matter in this matchup, but you know, for me it does. So let's go for E-Spirit, or why do I keep on saying E-Spirit? Go for Valk to, I guess, kill the Skelly King. He will pop his ability. I don't think that was a good ability, but you know, it's whatever. Go for Skeletons for the Zappies. And now I can probably like rinse and repeat. Go Mine in the back once again. I'm already back to like the same cycle. So just go for Ice Spirit. I'm not going to poison that Eye-Drag. There's literally no point. So let's see. I will get all the damage. And just like that, we're actually up 1,000 damage. So we are heading into double elixir. Although I feel like there's like no way for this guy to break through, especially in single elixir. Like that's the only chance. So we'll go for Fireball. That won't really do anything. I know he has Fireball arrows, so let's go for Skeleton to distract. So let's see. Go for Ice Spirit once again. I will poison if he plays anything on top of that. Okay, I thought he would play like his Zappies or something. But I guess he wants to be smart, so I go for Eye Tower once again onto his Skelly King. He goes for a pretty interesting graveyard. I could probably like activate a King off of that if I wanted to, but it's whatever. Yeah, look at that. Skelly's almost crossed over the King. And oh my god, this guy is giving me so much value with my Eye Tower. Literally killed his giant Skelly, his Skelly King, and also his Eye-Drag. This guy isn't playing the best, but you know, it's fine. So I go for poison onto his Zappies. I go for another Eye Tower. He's probably a graveyard here, right? If I'd assume. Okay, no graveyard. Okay, he's just gonna let me like cycle back to another poison. Skelly King in the back. This is not gonna work for this guy. So I should go back in the back here. Just wanna play safe. I think I've a little bit just like a tad bit too aggressive. So I just wanna play safe around this time. Let's go Miner. You know, not sure what that's gonna do. Like, let's go for poison onto his graveyard, and then go for Ewiz. Can't pop his ability because they're literally defeating my Valk. So I guess him going Skelly King. Maybe you're trying to like bait out like more cards on my end, but I have like some responses like to his entire deck. There's like no real point. He has no real chance of winning, I think, anyways. So let's see. Let's go for. Actually, I want to save my Valk to like kill his Zappies. So go for another Eye Tower here. I don't think I need to play like my Valk. Looks like I don't even need to. Let's go Miner. So you go for a log to kill his Zappies. And you go for Skeletons for his Eye-Drag. He will catch a Skelly King. I mean, sure, but again, I can just play my Valk into Skelly King so he can't pop his ability. And if he does, literally just be feeding my Valk even more. So here's your Zappies. Alright, so I'm gonna pop my Eye Tower right here just to kill Skelly King. Again, even if he pops ability, it won't do anything. So I'm trying to go Graveyard with this. So I go Poison on top of the Graveyard. Go for my Skeletons last second onto the Giant Skelly just to kill it faster. So Giant Skelly should die. And I probably just go for. Do I need a Ewiz? Yeah, I need a Ewiz. Put Ewiz onto the Eye-Drag and Zappies. Let's see. I mean, he hasn't really like gotten any sort of damage, so it's kind of be aggressive. Just kill Minor Poison. I know I can like cycle back to a poison pretty quickly because we are heading into triple elixir. So I'm one card away. So literally just go for another poison onto the tower. Miner's getting so much chip damage. Let's go Valk to kill the Skellies or Zappies and also the Giant Skelly. Go Miner on defense. Okay, let's get. Oh, okay, this is not good. If he pops ability, it's pretty bad. So I'm actually gonna poison his Skelly King. I know his probably pops ability just perfect. And then I can go Ewiz on top of everything just to kill it. He goes to another graveyard. But I think Miner's too much. He plays in like a really weird position to where like my Valk should clean everything up. Let's go for Log to be safe and go for Ice Spirit. Ewiz is actually still alive. Just like that. With just 15 seconds left, there's no way for him to break through. We just go Miner Poison. He does catch, but it doesn't matter too much. My Ewiz is actually still alive from like, I think like two graveyards ago. So you go for another Miner Poison. Yeah, there's no point. I think he just gave up. I think the time will run up before I take his tower. Yeah, never mind. I do take his tower, so this should be GG. Again, a pretty nice win against Graveyard. There's not really much this guy can do here. So let's see. We're actually only 3 wins away. 3 wins away, man. So I'll probably just see you guys heading to the next match. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we do find a match soon. Okay, let's see if we actually do find a match. So we're gonna show. Alright, it's from Beta Go. Okay, I'm pretty sure this guy like you see with my friend Link. I think he runs like a drill with like Marcher, Cannon Card, Valk. So again, I'm not too sure about this matchup. And like having Miner Poison is good, but that's only if like they waste their tank. But you know, I do have Valk Ewiz, like Ewiz to stun his Marcher, and then Valk for the drill. So maybe like this is a good matchup. I don't think he has Golden Knight, so maybe this makes it a lot better. So he goes to Marcher. Man, if I was just like faster, I could have went for Poison on that. But I just go for Ewiz instead, it's completely fine, because my next card is Miner. So I guess I could go in for like a nice counter push, I guess. So just go for Miner. Okay, never mind. I swore this guy had like Valk as well. I guess maybe he has both Valk and Golden Knight, so that's pretty annoying. But you know, it's still winnable. So he's probably gonna go Drill here if I'd assume. Okay, no Drill. So Ice Spirit. Here's our Cannon card. So I think we might poison this Cannon card. Might have to eat like one Golden Knight hit. I feel like going for like the early chip damage with minor poison is good. I think I did like use B-RAD deck against this guy one time earlier, and like one mistake I made was like not being aggressive enough with like the minor poisons. So go for skeletons for his cannon cart, and might go for a log. He might try to NATO this. So if he goes for Marcher, I can literally just go for Ewiz to stun this. So you do have like a pretty nice damage lead. So you go for Miner. I think Tower should lock into the Valk. Okay, doesn't lock on, so probably forced to NATO this. He goes for Ewiz. So again, I feel like the last mistake I made against this guy was like not going for minor poisons enough. So I'm gonna be pretty aggressive with my poisons, as you guys can see. So now we're actually up 700 damage. So again, I feel like just being aggressive and just knowing what he has in cycle is pretty good. So he goes for Marcher. Then he just wastes Ewiz, so I could go in for like a high eye tower, but depending like what he wants to play in front of the Marcher. Alright, so let's see. I could just go for Ice Spirit. Let's go for Ewiz on top of the Marcher. Okay, let's go for a log last second. Thankfully, Marcher will die, but his NATO Golden Knight was really annoying. Just like that, he's only down 100 damage. So now let's go Miner in the back here. I'm probably gonna poison whenever he plays on the field. So let's just see. He goes for Valk. I was hoping he would play the Ewiz. I definitely would have poisoned that, but I definitely don't want to poison just a cannon card and also a Valk. So go for Eye Tower for the Valk here, and then go for Ice Spirit. So you go for Ewiz in the back for his drill, and then go for Valk here. Going to Skeletons high to avoid the Golden Knight dash onto my tower. Okay, thankfully I do avoid the dash. He's playing a Marcher here. He's completely fine. I think it's a pretty aggressive Marcher. So you go for Ice Spirit. Yeah, so he's definitely not going to NATO. That'd be way too aggressive. So you go for Minor Poison this time around. I do want to kill his cannon cart, and also my Miner is locked onto his Valk. But okay, it's pretty lucky his cannon cart like locking onto my Ewiz. It's all good. We're still up in damage, although I don't know like how long we can keep up this lead. I feel like Marcher Golden Knight NATO is like a really annoying combo. So go for Valk onto the drill. Go for Skeletons. Thankfully he won't pop his ability, or I don't think he's gonna do anything even if he does. Never mind, man. Golden Knight ability, man. I feel like even after this nerf, it's still very not a balanced card, but it's all good. Let's go for log here. Dude, that March is giving me so much value for him. Okay, thankfully he does miss that last shot. But now we're down in damage. Oh, it's so annoying. Let's go Miner to the back here to supply pressure. Let's see. Valk in front for the drill. Okay, it's fine. So he is forced to answer my Miner. So I go for Ewiz on top of his Golden Knight. Go for Skeletons for his Marcher, like preemptively. So you do catch his Marcher. Please log. Kill the Marcher. Okay, at least the Marcher died. Dude, it keeps getting that one extra hit. And that's completely fine. I know he's gonna play his Ewiz on top of my Miner, so let's go for Poison right now. Let's see. I know Ice Spirit Skeletons can fully counter a drill, so let's go for Valk on top of the drill. Should still be good. Just like that, we're actually back in damage lead. Ice Spirit at the back here. Go for Skeletons for his drill. Okay, I do go for log here. Please Ewiz defend. Okay, nice. So now I'm really aggressive. Let's go Miner for poison. Ice Spirit, please block the Golden Knight dash. Alright, perfect. And I think we're in a really good cycle. You guys see, I'm already patching another Miner poison. Just go Miner in the back here, apply pressure. Go for poison. I think that should be GG. He does go for a pretty like fast NATO, so like good reaction timing, but a little bit too late. I think that should be tower. Man, I don't know. I feel like the drill match is like pretty bad, but you know, just having like good micro, and you should be able to win every single time. So that should put us what, 18 or 19-0. Wait, 18-0. We're actually 2 wins away. Man, like I was in like the same situation with Miner 2.0. I was already 17-0, then I went 17-3. You know, finally breaking the curse. I don't care too much about the chest. So let's just see. This is like my alt account. So 18-0, man. We still need 2 more, man. How hard can it really be? So I'll probably just queue, and I'll see you guys when I do find the next match. Alright, so you're fighting next match here against Utero. Oh man, this is like, I feel like there's like the bait Utero. Yeah, I think he runs like Rascals, Prince, Dark God, Princess. So I feel like this matchup should be good for me, but again, I'm not too sure. Like, again, like I don't use B-RAD like enough to know like all the matchups. Like I can just like base like how to play the matchup since I play like Miner Rocket. I would say like Miner Rocket and Miner Poison is like pretty like similar matchups, but still, I think me having logged to literally probably helped me a lot in this matchup. Let's see, go for Ewiz. Ewiz should fully counter both troops or both units. Honestly, not too bad. He's putting like Princess my bridge now, so let's go Miner to the back here. You should have Rascals. Okay, never mind. So he's Rascals, Dark Prince, and also Prince. Bruh, moments. Does he like hit beatdown that much? So go for Valk here. I think that's in the back, right? I listed that's in the back, and I didn't play my Ewiz in the back. What's wrong with me? So it does do a lot of damage, but it's honestly not too bad. I feel like he's being pretty aggressive. So go for Skeletons and go for Miner. Does he like have enough for Prince? No way, right? So looks like he does. That Prince was definitely at 0. Okay, never mind. He apparently had enough for both Prince and Dark Ob. So go for Log here. That Prince shouldn't get a hit on my tower. Although, like, even though like I defended that and like I'm still in the damage lead, my hand is so awkward. I usually want to save my Log for his barrels always, but you know, I feel like at the start, like it was pretty awkward. Like I didn't have I'm pretty sure I had to poison his I had to poison his Rascals, also his Prince. Also not the best decision, but just go for Ewiz on top of his Ewiz on top of his Princess. Probably go barrel. Yeah, is that in the back? It's probably in the front, right? So go for Skeletons, go for E-Spirit or Ice Spirit. I don't think I need a Log. This should fully die. Right? It's Log right now. Okay, well I definitely lost. You know, I made like a lot of mistakes. Yeah, I definitely deserve to lose this. I think some of the things I made was, again, like going for a poison onto his troops. I think that's really like never the best play unless like I'm poisoning both his troops in the tower, and then missing my Log or like missing my Log as well. Like going for a Log when like I didn't really need it. There's like no way, like unless he literally disconnects. I'm pretty sure I lost. So let's go Miner and then go for Ice Spirit. It's pretty annoying. You know, I probably shouldn't have lost this. But you know, like I feel like my micro like wasn't the best. That's why I lost. But, you know, losses always happen. I won't give up though. But I'm pretty sure like what Rocket does 504 with like a Rocket and Log. So like yeah, Rocket also does like 446 at level 11. So basically needs 2 Rockets away. Man, I need like a miracle maybe. Yeah, there's no miracle. He's definitely playing. So the shoot GG. I mean, maybe what? I'm trying to think of maybe like Ewiz Valk last second and then take his tower. But like I have no marcher, but yeah. With 10 seconds left, man. I go for like one more push. Just go for Ewiz. I'm never gonna give up. Oh, never mind. Ewiz does die. So this game, yeah, no. Supercell is basically telling me to give up nades. Man, that Prince really killed my Ewiz just like that. But yeah. GG's against Utero. Again, I don't really deserve this win. I played really bad. Although I feel like I do have a matchup, maybe like 70-30. Because he does like a really like slow cycle with a Rascal's Prince and Dark Prince. And that does put us at 18-1. But yeah, I'll probably see you guys in the next match. Man, that last loss was pretty unfortunate, but what can we do? Just gonna hop into the next match. So we do for our next match here against Speed and Spin from Love. Alright, let's just see what he has. Those are Executioner, so what? It's like Drill NATO with Giant Skeleton. It could be like Loon Cycle. You guys have no idea how much I despise Loon Cycle, but you know, whatever. I do have EOS, Eye Tower, Poison, Ice Spirit, so I should be able to beat Loon Cycle, hopefully. So here's our Knight. Alright. What has Knight Executioner? Wait, what? Okay, so he's Loon. I've never really seen this variant of Loon before. I mean, I don't know like why you need Knight and also Executioner or Loon deck, but it's all good. So I'll probably assume that he has NATO. So this is gonna safe spot here. He probably has like Ice Spirit Skeletons. Wait, Barbarians. Okay, I have no idea what this deck is. I mean, obviously it is like minor Loon Cycle, but why do you need Barbarians? I mean, like I get the Executioner and like Knight for like a tank, and then having that like the Xe NATO for like a damage dealer or like cheesing people, but still. Alright, let's go back to back here. Yeah, I'm still shell shocked. I don't know why you need like that many like tanks or like semi tanks in a deck, but you know, it's all good. Just go Valkyrie for the Executioner. I might just poison or go for Ewiz, depending on like what he wants to play. So he goes for Knight, but Ewiz should stun the Xe completely. So he goes for NATO. So he just wasted NATO, right? So I'll probably just go for like a Miner. Just gonna wish the Miner locks on, then go for Skeletons last second, go for Miner. Okay, I'm actually going for Valkyrie. I don't want the Xe locking onto my tower. Oh my god, the Xe was like one tile away from getting so much damage. I really want to poison his Barbs, but I don't want to be too overly aggressive. I know he has Minor Loon, but if he has NATO, does he have like a reset? Okay, he goes for Loon here. I'm pretty sure that was like a 0 elixir. So let's go for Ice Spirit to fully stun the Loon. He's probably gonna zap this, right? Zap something. Okay, like does he like imagine like he has no reset for my Loon or for my Eye Tower? It's like such a free matchup. So let's go for Miner, poison onto the Executioner. He did just waste NATO, so I think my goal is just killing the Executioner and just like keeping the damage lead. So Miner on the other side. Okay, goes for Miner. Alright. He's probably gonna go Loon here. If he does though, he's defeating my Valk and also Ewiz. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So let's go for Eye Tower for his Loon once again. Play your Zap. You have like free Zap or anything? Okay, he's just gonna let his Loon die once again. I'm really wondering now if he like even has to get a reset for my Eye Tower, and if he doesn't, I think I might just abuse that. But thinking what, he's like 2 more cards left. No, he has like 1 more card left to play. Wait, arrows? Wait, what? Minor, arrows, NATO. So I'm not gonna play anything. He might try to NATO. Yeah, perfect. Just go for minor in the back here for Ice Spirit. So I think he has played all of his cards, so I think he has what? He has no reset for my Loon. Or yeah, for my Eye Tower. So let's go Valk for the Knight. Go Skeletons. He might arrows this. If he does, I'm kinda fine with this. Although he's getting a lot of damage, so I have to go for Ewas on top. But now that I know that he has like no like real like reset for my Eye Tower, I think I can abuse that. And I think hopefully I should win. So they go for Valk Ice Spirit onto the Executioner. Exy does die, but man, it's range, dude. Okay, just go for Log here. He's probably no Loon behind this. Just go for Valk last second. Okay, no Loon. Alright, that's completely fine. Although for some reason he is making it close. Yeah, okay, his last card was Eye Tower. I don't really understand like how you get this high in the 20-man challenge. Like I assume like it's probably at like 18 wins or like 19 wins. So go for Ewas. If he goes like minor on top of my Eye Tower, I won't really do anything. He has no way of killing like my Ewas or my Eye Tower, so go for Skeletons to cycle. Wait, no way that Loon's connect to my tower, right? I think he will get that damage, but I'm going for minor poison. And we are heading into triple elixir. So let's just see. I'm probably gonna go back to another minor poison. So I'm actually gonna pre-place my Eye Tower. Like me, I'm kind of afraid he's gonna go Night Balloon. So I'm gonna pre-place my poison. Okay, so he goes for minor Loon opposite lane. I'm not sure like what his plan is here. Just go for Ewas. And if he goes for NATO, I can really just eat that Loon hit. I think Ice Spirit should only give it one hit, which is completely fine. Let's go mine in the back. I know he's gonna barb, so go for poison. This has so much value, so he goes for Night. I'm completely fine with this like otherwise. He's probably gonna go Loon here. Okay, this could get kind of sus. Just go poison on defense. Go for Log here. It's a really nice NATO. Wait. Nate, you're not throwing, are you? Okay, let's see. I think Eye Tower should tank up the Loon. Okay, he's gonna go NATO most likely, so let's go for minor right away before he NATOs. So let's see, go minor. I think go for Ewas. Yeah, minor definitely doesn't take my tower as long as the Loon doesn't connect onto my tower. Go for poison. This should be GG. This is well played. I mean, I don't know. I guess you're like, congrats for being this high with that deck. I've never seen anyone on ladder like run that ever, but you know, win is a win. That should put us 19-1. So man, this video, oh my god, when I'm recording, it's like almost an hour long. So basically only one win away. So I'll probably just see you guys whenever I do find that next match. Alright man, well this is the win for the 20 wins. Hopefully I do get it. So you are facing Reza. Alright, let's see what he's running. I think when this video does drop out, like this video will probably be like an hour. I assume if I win this, it'll be like an hour 20 long. But if I lose this and I go for another one, I do win, it'll be like an hour 30. Man, I hope you guys did like enjoy like the 0 to 20. My voice like pretty hoarse right now, but you know, it's all for the content. You guys are like wanting to see me go from like 0 to 20. And like, I feel like it's pretty cool like using B-RAD's deck because it is so old and like no one ever uses it on YouTube. I feel like B-RAD like kind of like gave up on mind control, but you know, I never will, so let's just see. Go for Ice Spirit. So it goes for Ram Rider, Barb Barrel, Poison. It's probably Mega Knight. I think it should be like a really good matchup as long as like I don't choke this. So you go for Poison onto the Queen. So a really good start. So what? If he has that many spells, he probably has like a Zap as well. So I think the Zap's like the only real issue. So you go for Log into the Dark Prince, then go for Ice Spirit. Ooh, okay, that's really bad Ice Spirits. Nah, that sucks. I'm forced to play a Valk here. If I put my Ice Spirit like a tile higher to the left, I definitely could have defended that without playing a Valk, but you know, it's all good. I definitely don't want to play like my Ewas into his like Mega Knight. So if anything, if he like, I think he should have been pretty low on Elixir. So yeah, he will go for Mega Knight. But I should be able to defend this pretty easily. Just go for Minor and then go for Skeletons for the Eye Drag. And if he does Zap, it wouldn't really make any sense. He goes for Zap, but everything's already dead. So, you know, for what I like overcommitted a lot of Elixir onto his Ram Rider, I think I got away with that. So honestly, not too bad. We are up 700 damage, so I feel like there's like no like real way I can choke this. So let's see. I'm probably just gonna leak until double Elixir unless he wants to play anything in the back. So we go for Ice Spear for the chip damage if he wants to answer. So he goes for Ram Rider. And he also goes for Dark Prince. I think he's kind of reaching, like I don't think he's gonna do anything here. So he goes for Valk to block the Ram Rider and also Dark Prince and go for Ewas. This should fully counter. I will go for Log though just to be safe, just to kill everything. He goes for really like well-placed poison, killing my Ewas and also my Valk, but you know, it's all good. Let's go Mine at the back here, go for Ice Spirits. Alright. Let's see, he goes for Mega Knight. So I can really just go for... Okay, never mind. I was gonna go for Poison, but I just wanna play safe here. Okay, we do have Valk coming down. Alright, so just wanna play safe here, just go for Eye Tower. Okay, this is kind of rough defense. Let's go for skeletons. He will pop his abilities, so I have to go for Evis on top of the Valk. Kind of hoping that my anti will just clean up the opposite lane. Looks like it will, so some pretty nice defense. Now I can just go Miner. Just apply pressure, just keep the damage lead. So he goes for Dark Prince. Alright, so go for Log here. Man, I'm so tempted to just poison that, but you know, let's play it safe. So he goes for Mega Knights. You go Evis the back here, you go Ice Spirit to be safe. Don't want that Dark Prince splashing onto my skellies and also my tower. So go for Valk here, goes for Poison. I'm giving him so much value with my Poison, but like I don't think there's like no way I can avoid that. Just go for Eye Tower. Go Miner back to apply pressure. I know he's gonna zap here most likely. He knows zap. So he goes for Ram Rider, so I just go for Poison onto Ram Rider. I think slowing it down. Also my Eye Tower is still alive. Yeah, I don't know what the Dark Prince is. Looking to go for Ewiz. Let's see. Just go for Ice Spirit. This should fully stun the Ram Rider, so honestly not too bad. Okay, we're up so much damage, so let's see. Probably go for Miner here and then go for Poison most likely. Wait, why is my sister calling? Okay, dude, my sister's calling me. Please. Okay, I really hope this is defend. Queen hopefully should die. Let's go for Ewiz here. Oh my god, Queen's at 1 HP. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Go for Log. Oh my god, there's no way. Skeletons. Where's my Ewiz? There's no way I just threw this because my sister called me. Okay, you know what's... Oh, we're 19-2. You know, it's all good. I guess closer content, or not even closer content. At this point, I'm just throwing. I'll probably just see you guys in the next match. I cannot throw this, bro. Dude, my sister calling me has gotta be like the most unlucky timing, like most unlucky timing ever. Like when I went Poison Miner, I thought that would have killed the Queen, but I guess not. So anyways, we're already hopping our last match here. Man, dude, I cannot go 19-0 or like 18-1 to 19-3. That'd be pretty bad. Just go for Ewas on top of this army. So it's like log baits. Oh wow, this is log bait. So log bait should be like a pretty free matchup. So you go for Eye Tower on the Princess. I think this guy, yeah, this guy like win-stole someone on Twitter. I saw like he win-stole like a graveyard player. Like apparently he's his friend. So you know, it's pretty funny. So we do beat him. Oh, this is like a pretty good matchup. So hopefully I don't lose. Although my hand's pretty awkward right now, so I have to go for log onto his barrel or on his skelly barrel. So he goes for his golem barrel. So just go for Ewas on top. Let's see, he goes for a pretty aggressive barrel and also scar me, so Valk should get one hit on the tower. So it's not too bad. He has to answer also my Ewiz. Man, Ewiz putting in so much work, so I think hopefully I shouldn't lose this. Based on like what he's played, I don't think this guy has like a big spell. Like he has no. I think his only big spell is literally just his log, and also going like Princess Bridge. So as long as I don't choke this defense in single elixir, it should be okay. So he does have a Valk coming down. So probably go like maybe like Princess Bridge and like Skelly Barrel and just spam. I feel like that's what all bait players do, especially this variant. It's like just full on skill, just spam into your opponent. Like just doesn't have any elixir left. So let's see. I know he's at 10 right now. Like should be close getting to 10. So he goes to Princess opposite lane. Look at that, the skillful Skelly Barrel, Goblin Barrel at the bridge. Let's go for log here. I'm gonna go Miner first Princess. Please don't defend this. Of course you would defend this. It's pretty annoying. Although I'm pretty sure I can't eat the damage opposite lane. I don't want to go for Skeleton, so I'm pretty forced to go Ewas on top of this. It's pretty unfortunate. Although I feel like if I went Skeletons, he probably would have logged it. So I think that was like the best decision I probably could have made. Please don't go Valk in front of this. Okay, he's not gonna go Valk, so go for Skeleton in this position. Should fully counter the Dark Gob. Honestly, not too bad. But now I can probably go like opposite lane, which he probably will. So go for Eye Tower to bring over the Skelly Barrel. Hopefully my Eye Tower locks onto his Princess. Never mind, he wants to sim for it. So go for Valk. Okay, he's still slipping for the Princess. He can just go Miner now. He has no good response to my Miner, so Princess should die once again. Man, if he's like good, he'll like apply pressure opposite lane. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Skeleton's Ice Spirit. I think I have to eat that, right? 2 for log. Dude, that's so much damage. But he always did get one hit. Just bring a Princess my bridge. So go for Valk here. Oh my god, what was that Valk? You know, I'm playing so bad right now. Dude, just why did my sister have to call me? Such unfortunate timing. But now let's go Miner to the back, go for Poison. He does outcycle my log, so let's go for Skeletons, Ice Spirit. Luckily he does play in the back, so let's see if I just go for Ewas on top of this. Okay, thankfully I didn't miss the Ewas timing. But man, this match should not be this close. Probably have to eat that Valk opposite lane. Let's go for Valk my own for like his Princess Bridge. Okay, he's gonna go Princess my bridge definitely. So go for Ice Spirit right away. Yeah, let's go for Miner, then go for Poison. Let's see. Don't put my Ewas. Yeah, let's put my Ewas. Dude, Princess getting the damage. Oh my, this is not looking good at all. Okay, I feel very safe now. Skeletons. Okay, let's see. Go Valk last second. I have to eat the Valk opposite lane. I mean, I can't afford to eat the damage. Okay, that's a deep barrel. So let's go for log and then go for eye tower. Man, dude, imagine I lose this matchup. That'd be so bad. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so goes for Dark Ob. Man, how's it not crossing my bridge? It's pretty annoying. So I have to go for Valk for the Dark Ob. Okay, I think I have to eat that. Okay, no. Thankfully, my E-Waze does kill it. So let's see. I think now is the perfect time to go like minor poison. He just wastes his Valk, so he can't really play anything into my poison. Okay, this is really good. E-Waze. Okay, no, Dark Ob, please. Oh my god, E-Waze. Oh my god, we're actually throwing Nate. I'm actually throwing. What am I doing? Okay, let's go for Eye Tower here. Should still be good. Go for Ice Spirit. Man, the one time I wish I had E-Spirit. Let's go for Minor on the outside. Go for Poison. And I think this should be GG. He has to log this, right? No log. Oh my, okay. I have to Minor, or no, to log, Valk. Dude, this is kind of sus. Go Ice Spirit, go Poison. Oh my god, we actually won. Okay. I'm just saying that should not have been that close, but you know, 20 wins to 20 wins. Man, this video, I almost threw. I almost went 20-3, bruh. I mean, not 20-3, but 19-3. Man, that was too close, but you know, win is a win. With B-RAD deck especially. I think I'm like the first person to get 20 wins with the B-RAD deck, you know, not too surprising. You know, just slowly becoming the Mind Control GOATs. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. That's probably gonna be the end. Man, this video is like almost an hour 30 long, dude. That'll probably be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, you know, going from 0 to 20 with B-RAD's deck. Man, this video's gonna be way too long, but again, hope you guys did enjoy. I guess make sure to like and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. And it's been Nate, and I'll see you guys later.